orientation locked. Wait, phone. I'm not rotating anything. It is so windy today, it's ridiculous. And the camera can't see what I'm doing. That's clever. Hang on. I need to move the camera over here. Why is it doing this? Orientation is locked. Don't be talking rubbish. Hello. I can see there is a comment. Jason, hello. YouTube is trying to tell me my orientation is locked again. If you can hear a lot of wind, it's not me. It's the world. It's the stuff weather around me. Right. So what we're doing today? Sorting out the forks on the bike. So if you want to stick around and watch what I'm doing, you're more than welcome. So first thing I've got to do is take off the headlight. I took the old forks out already and I've drained both of them. If you comment, I won't be able to see it. I do apologise. So I had to take. The annoying thing is you can't take the forks off without everything else coming to bits. Unfortunately. Let's take the headlight off. And now I need to unclip the indicators. They're not bolted in I don't need a spanner. I just need to do it with my fingers. I had to move the camera because where it was positioned before was just totally windy. You wouldn't have heard anything. So these are the old headlight cowls indicators, which I don't want to damage. And these were powder coated, and it's all coming off. So I ordered on eBay a replacement set, which are originals, and I don't want to paint them. They look fine. They'll do the trick. So these are going on here now instead. There is a bit of rust treatment I can do, but I don't need to worry about it just yet. It's only at the bottom here. And I can do that when it's on the bike. So that goes in there like so, and the headlight bolts to it. I'll have a look at the comments in a minute and see if I can see if anyone's mentioned anything about the wind noise. Yeah, there was no point doing these up tight until I replaced the brackets, really, was there? Not really. Live tinkering. That doesn't happen very often. It's, if I took this gazebo down, it wouldn't be very windy. I guarantee it. The wind would die down. Right, so that one's on there. Right, I've got to get the other one off now. I've got to plug that back in first, haven't I? Right indicator. Plug that in. Other one. Actually, I'll have a look at the comments. Anything? I've only got one person watching at the moment. Oh, sounds okay here. What's the tattoo? That was done in 1999. Michael Jackson. I went to the concert. I just got it done after the concert. It's just a logo. That's all. Right, that's the other one off. I've put this one on. And then what I need to do is put one of the forks on, because I've got replacements for a different bike, because you can't get the ones for the RS125 anymore. You just can't find them. So the stanchions are being basically changed for RXS. I'm just hoping that it works. Oh, because I made a boo-boo, and a friend of mine pointed out the boo-boo I'd made. Back in there. It is so windy today, it's ridiculous, and there's not a cloud in the sky. So that one, I think, goes back in there. I'm sure that's where I took it from. Well, I'm getting someone to look at the electrics at some point anyway. Right, so this all goes back up inside there like so. So now what I need to do is put in the fork, which I think it's that one. Or is it that one? Hang on. No, it's that one. Now, this is the bottom of the fork, and that's your fork damper at the bottom. So what I need to do, hang on, have I drained the oil out? No. No, hang on. Yes, I did. Yes, of course I did. Right, so get that up through there. That fits perfectly. Look at that. Let's put that one in there. Slide that up. Okay, so that needs to go up inside there. I may have to take the handlebars off for this. So I need to find a spanner to do up the triple clamps. So that's not a 13, it's not a 17. So live spannery. I've got the toolbox right next to me. Can't be a 12. Wrong size. Got plenty of spanners here. About 16? No. I'm going to go through all my spanners just to find out that it's, what size it is. Not 14. We already know this. 17, 16. Why can I not find 15? No, it's definitely a 15 or a 14. Isn't it always the way? You're looking for a spanner and you can't find it. And 14. Yeah, that's the lower trip. That's the lower clamp. So the lower clamps on this are a 14 mil. Now, on the RS forks, they're quite easy to remove the springs. That up there, that's going to be 12 or a 10. You have to push a plate down in the top. I have filmed this, and it will go into another film that I'm working on. I just fancied going live today. Right, so will this fit in there without me removing the handlebars? No. Negative, so I've got to remove the handlebars. Didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that. Nope. Oh, dearie me. I'm just not organised at all. Where's my 10 mil? No, that's not a. Where's that gone now? It's always the way. Can't be a 12, can it? Oh, it is. It is a 12. Hey, hey. There's my ratchet. Anyone else in here? Oh, we've got 6 in. Hello. 6 people watching me do some spannering. Hello. Well, they're not done up very tight. That's a bit rubbish. I should have done that properly, shouldn't I? I'm hoping I've got some ability to hold this lot still while I try and undo the nut in the top of the forks. Put that down there. Oh, I can undo it all my fingers, literally. What I might do is just move the handlebars over slightly so I can clamp it back down again. So I can actually get to the top of the fork. Will that work? Will it work? Possibly, possibly. Oh, yeah, I think we can do that. Just so I can get some leverage.
How's it going?
Hey, Kelly. I'm currently filming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, don't worry.
And at least there's a breeze.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm gonna
true.
go check the
Okay.
laundry.
Sorry, my neighbour. These things happen, don't they? Okay, let's try and bolt this down a minute. Cannot predict real life. Oh, turn it up a bit. If this works, it'd be a good method for doing it the other way, you know, doing the other fork. So to get clamped down well. Okay, so that's on. So will this now fit? It's going to have to be tapped in a bit. You got a hammer? Right, 17 mil. I'm sure I've got a socket here. Should have. That's a 16. That won't fit, will it? No. Trying it anyway. You know, crazy. Right, let's try my trusty 17 mil spanner, shall we? I've had this thing for years. It's a bit chunky. Cool, blimey. Hey, that worked. Look at that. I thought it was going to be much tougher than that. Much tougher. That's a surprise. Oh, that feels very, very kind of like there's a lot of tension in there. Get the spanner on. If I'd used a ratchet spanner, it would not fit at all. God, my friend live on YouTube. Didn't expect that one. If you're enjoying what you're watching, chuck in the little motorcycle logo thingy. It's in the what is it? It's not GIFs, it's something else. Icons, whatever they're called. Feel free to chuck in the little motorcycle. It's Body Live. I can't read that. Let's tap the screen. Live chat. Yay, a little motorcycle. Cheers, Jason. I saw that. It's these sunglasses. They just block out everything I can see written down on the screen. God, this needs a good clean. I can tell it just does not feel right. I can see quite a lot of dirt in there, and the spring is right here. God, whoa. Okay, so that's Outlook. That's the plug in the top, and the O-ring. There's an O-ring in there that might need replacing. I don't know. It doesn't look crushed. I'll leave that in with that for a sec. It will need to be cleaned. Okay, so we've got a tube in the top here. There, look at that. That's the tube for the top. All of this is going to be cleaned before it all goes back together. So it doesn't matter where I put it all down. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I need to undo this clamp and get the fork back out. I need a rag. 1 second. I'm back. I just need to get an old t-shirt. Okay, so I was a 16, wasn't it? So no, it wasn't. What am I talking about? I was a 14. Wake up. Okay, let's get this undone. So I can get the fork out. And then all I have to do is loosen it, I think. There we go. Out it comes. Right, okay, so the top is out, as you can see. So next, I hold this on the t-shirt and slide it down. We've got a little washer with a recessed bit on it there, look. So that sits inside the spring. And then we've got the spring itself. Okay. So let's lay these bits down. Don't roll off. Damn it. Good thing is, yesterday I went and bought myself some brake cleaner. So brake cleaner is really good for doing this kind of thing. Right, so now the damper, I learned this yesterday because I'm an idiot. I tried to get the damper rod out of the RS fork, and for some stupid reason my brain didn't think to myself to remove this bit here, did I? So considering that rotates, these RXS ones are a bit different from the RS. The RS ones, these things tend to stay still. They don't move in and they don't move. So Oh, be careful. Oh, no. I scratched the tank. Shh. No. Oh, you damn idiot. Oh. Had to happen at one point, didn't it? Oh. Right, let's grab hold of that there. Let's get this bolt undone. Sorry, I don't know if you can see, because I'm wearing these sunglasses, it's not that easy to see. So we've got that bolt out, then take that out, because that's what sits at the bottom of the fork. And then this should now pop. This bit here should go straight out the fork. Should. Damper rod. Now, I only found this out, like I said, yesterday. Oh, there we go. And a bit of oil. And another spring. So we've got the damper rod. So now what I need to do is put these bits, no, hang on, no, put the other bits from the other fork in here. So this bit I don't need. Oh yeah, I was looking at the top of that. I was watching a YouTube video where somebody made a tool to go in here, look, where it would, if this got stuck, and then you could actually hold it still. Actually, no. If this rotates and you need to try and hold it still, you can actually get a tool to do that. So you can put the bolt back in. But these ones, we're not going to need these. That's a lot of oil left in the fork. But like I said, I've got some brake cleaner I can use. But I don't have any oil at the moment. I need to go and buy some oil. So that, you know, this is not the end of the fork journey just yet. What I need to do is get the fork, which where is it? Oh, it should be in the bag here actually, because my friend sorted it out for me. Right, let's grab the hang on, one moment. Oh, hang on. All right, okay, so this one is the fork from the damper from the RS. So let's compare the two. So we've got, yeah, that one there is very different to that one. But it is the same diameter, so that's a bonus. That's really good actually. So I can drop this into the bottom of the fork and see if well, actually, no, it's not luck, is it? It's just swapping things over and hoping things work, really. Oh, we've got 10 in now. Awesome, thank you. I'm just gonna go and grab the can of brake clean, because that stuff is brilliant. It works on so many things. Hang on a second. There you go, big can of Holt's. This was like £4, I think, massive can. Okay, so let's get the bolt out of there. I really hope this works, you know, I really do. Let's take that one out of there. Take that off. Take the spring off. God, it stinks. Ooh. It's like a mixture of manure and rubber. It's weird. Very strange smell. Weird. That was very wasn't it? Okay. I'll take my sunglasses off now so I can see a bit more of what I'm doing and see the screen. I'm getting oil all over my patio. Not good. Right. The good thing about brake clean is it evaporates all dirt. Wow. There's a lot of dirt in there. Oh, that's good fun. Makes it really, really cold as well. Okay, fork. We need to clean out the fork. It's going to be messy. Yeah, that's going everywhere. Wow, that's cold. Wow, that is super clean. Super clean, I tells ya. Can you see through that? Hang on. There we go. Can you see that in there? Look at that. Super clean. Yeah, very pleased with that. Okay, place that on the trestle. Don't go anywhere. Please stay still. Okay, so I can't remember if I need to keep the spring that goes with that fork. I think I should. Because all I need really to put in is the bottom bit, isn't it? Yeah. Right. It's dry inside already. It's dry inside already. Okay, let's put this in. This is the first time it's going in. RS, RXS. Oh, hang on, I need the spring. Don't forget the spring. I need to give that a clean as well. I'm terrible with memory. I forget so many things. Or is it just that I'm excited? I don't know. It could be. Well, we've got 11 in, 7 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Very kind of you. This spring, sorry. It looks a little bit worn, but it's still got quite a bit of tension in it. I think that should be all right. Can't see it being wrong. It's going to be submerged in oil. There it is. I almost forgot. Cannot forget. Ready. Oh. Maybe I need some oil. It hasn't gone all the way through. Let's have a look at the bottom of bottom of the old one. There is like a rubber thing at the end of there. I don't know if I need that. It's got a similar thing in the other fork. Probably do need some oil. If it's bone dry, it's not going to slide, is it? I don't have any fork oil. Fork's sake. I've got some 3-in-1. That might help just to get it down. That's not coming back out. I'm to put a bar down it to get it back out. screwdriver is not long enough. No. I've got a very long screwdriver, but it's definitely not long enough. Maintenance spray. That might do it, maybe. One moment. Okay, so we have a choice here to get the thing to go down. Maintenance spray or duck oil? What do you reckon? Maintenance spray or duck oil? It's a bit like WD-40, but not quite. Smells nicer. Anyone in the comments section? What do you reckon? Duck oil. Okay. Careful not to score the inside of the slider. Yeah, I was thinking that. I might need like a bar to push it down. I'll just use a screwdriver. Try not to scratch anything. Oh, it's going. Not far enough. I need a long bar. But that did kind of work, son. Sorry, I can't see the comments. Oh, drat. I don't have anything long enough. I might need to come back. Hang on, what was that I missed? No, don't put anyone in timeout. What are you doing? I hate this screen. Hello, everyone. Duck oil. Yeah. Thumbs up. What is that? I can't see what that says. I can't see what you've put there, Simon. Neil, you need to tap the, if you're on a phone, you need to tap the bottom left corner of the screen. There should be like a little box, and it should show you like, once you tap it, it will show you all comments, live comments, and something else. I can't remember. Right, I need to find a bar. Sorry, I'm walking away from the screen again. I'm wondering if a broom handle might fit. Oopsie. Would a broom handle fit? Oh, slightly too big. Well, we don't need that then, do we? There's got to be something. It has to be. I can't take you with me because you take away from the Wi-Fi. Breaker bar. I found my breaker bar. Yeah, I'll use my breaker bar. That should do it. When you're being it. Oh, that is perfect. That is literally the correct diameter. Come on. Let's put that down there. Oh, look at that. Just had to get the angle right. Literally, a breaker bar, if you've got one, works wonders. And it's in. Okay, so take the breaker bar out. What a perfect tool. Not just for breaking things. So, okay, so we need to put this back on now. Put a bit of duck oil on there, I think. duck oil shouldn't really, hopefully will not affect fork oil, I hope. I like duck oil, it's good stuff. Okay, so that's on. And we need to put the screw back in just to hold it in place. Just for now. So that is in. So then what we need to do is put the spring back in. We need to clean it first though. Actually, what I'll do is I'll turn the camera, like point it down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. All I can see is like reflection. What can you see? I don't know. You can see the toolbox. Fine. Okay. Right, so the spring looks exactly the same no matter which way you put it. Tapered at both ends. Yeah, that looks exactly the same no matter which way you look at it. Okay. Now we need to give that a clean. And the tube. Need the rag to wipe it down. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, post the little icon of the motorbike, please. You really kind of eat. There's quite a bit of dirt on there, but it's not really gonna. Actually, no, it's not really dirt. It's just, I think it's just staining over age. Leave that to evaporate for a sec. And then this one. The thing I'm worried about with this is it's supposed to have a rubber cap on the top. So I'm going to go on eBay and buy some. But the top of it is quite rusty. That was my worry. I thought it was corroded to the point of no return. But what I'm going to do, I mean, there's no hole in the bottom. It's a pretty thick, chunky piece of metal. So what I'll do is I'll fill it full of grease. And yeah, then I can get the cap, the rubber caps. You can still get the rubber caps for the RXS, which is really cool. The RS you couldn't. Well, they're quite hard to find. This O-ring, I'm not sure about this O-ring. Wasn't they say if you put it in some boiling water, it kind of brings it back to life a little bit? But to be honest with you, it's still got over diameter compared to the top piece. So let's give it a clean. The threads look dirty. It's going to take off my nail polish if I'm not careful. Do I care? Not really. Right. Okay, so that's all right. So we're going to need a bit of grease. We're going to need a bit of duck oil on the threads of that, so when we put it back in. But I'm not going to tighten it up because we need to fill the fork with oil once we put it in the stanchion. sorry, that is the stanchion. So, okay, so we've got that there with the spring in. It was this first, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, it goes on top of the spring. So that goes on there. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, just. Oh, come back. Please stay upright. Just need to make sure it's all flat. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so it's sprung and you can see the top of the fork there with the little tube inside. So then that literally sits on top. Oh, hang on, I need to spray that with duck. Liquid ducks. Where's the liquid duck? There it is. Oh, if anyone's interested, I've got the Rover 75 booked in for an assessment on the rust on Monday. Oh, duck oil is so smooth. That is so smooth. Okay, so I think actually, no, the oil, we need to put the leg on. The fork leg needs to go on now. And the fork leg is in the shed. I'll just grab that now. Right. So we've got two fork legs. I have got the seals around here. I may have to like put them on in a different video. Which side should we do? I can't remember which side's got the caliper. I think it's the, hang on. Yeah, it's the other side. So this is the normal, this is the left fork. So we'll do this one. So literally, I mean, what I need to do before I put the seal in, you have to do it with the fork in, and then you have to hammer it down. But this needs cleaning because it's filthy. I can see, hang on, can you see any dirt in there? Look, absolutely filthy. So it does need cleaning. Stuff's so good. I might end up running out of this stuff, you know. Wahey. Don't say wahey, they're copying Simon. Wahey. Oh, that's, look at that, so clean. Get all the liquid out. Can you see in there? Can you see in there? That's clean as whistle. Clean as a whistle. Okay, so now what we need to do, oh my God, that's so shiny. Wow. Okay, so you need to take this screw off of here. I don't even know what you can see. I haven't got a clue. I take the slider off. And put the fork in. Oily hands. Oh, duck it first. Duck's sake. What am I doing? Duck's sake, son. Oh, God, that's so smooth. It's so smooth. And then, oh, hang on. No, 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 no. No, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. There's some dirty old oil in there. Never mind. I suppose it's not all going to completely come out. Oh, hang on. I didn't clean inside here, did I? No, I didn't. That's why. Good. Stay there. There, not the black oil. That's better. Oh, I've even got oil on my arms. How much fun is that? Oopsie. I'll put that back on there. Then put that in there. Oh my God, that is so good. Yeah. Oh, I need the Allen key, don't I? I need the Allen key. Alan, 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 Steve, Steve, Steve. Should have an Allen key in the toolbox here. Slightly too small. I lost my big Allen key set. Really annoying. My one where they're all nice and red. That one does fit, but not perfectly. Don't like it when the Allen keys don't fit. They have to fit. Oh my God. How annoying. Is it in the shed on the bench? Oh, yes it was. Are you enjoying what you're watching? I don't understand how. There we go. That was in the shed. There it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tightening up. Right, that's tight. Awesome. That is all together. I'm not going to try and compress it because it's dry. I'm going to go and buy some oil. And in the next video I do, there is some more content coming like prior to what I'm doing here. So wait for that. I'm going to, yeah, I want to get the other fork done, which I won't bother filming. There's no point. If you guys have just seen me do this, literally there's no point in doing the other one on camera. So thank you for watching, everyone. You're all brilliant stars, and I couldn't do this without you guys, because if I didn't have you guys to do it, I'd be really bored. No one to talk to. So Thanks, everyone. Hang on, I'll just angle the camera up so I can talk to you like a normal human being. There we go. There and back in a day. Oh, you off, Neil? Don't inhale too much of the... Oh, yeah, I know that. I'm outside. Live chat. Don't inhale too much of the duck oil fumes. What's in Yeah, well, most of us heading off to the Isle of Wight. Isle of Skye. Wow. Brake cleaner and nail polish remover. Note to self, yes. Yes, it will remove it. Well, it's a thinner at the end of the day, isn't it? Yeah. And she's all gone dull. My nail polish has gone dull. Had a mate who thought it was a shock absorber. It'd be up and down all day long. Breaker bar to the rescue. Absolutely, Robert. Yeah. Got them back. Afternoon, Neil. Used to called duck oil squirt back in the 90s. Oh, no way. Wow. I think I started using duck oil not so long ago. And I was using it as like a cavity spray for like the Rover. And it was like, but it works so well just to lubricate stuff. I love it. It's really good. I'm going to buy some more of it. But I didn't realise it's made by Swarthega. And they're always good. So lubricates, protects, penetrates, releases, damp starts. You don't want a damp start, guys, you know. Displaces water as well. Tough products for tough jobs. But yeah, I've had this can, oh God knows, good couple of years. I use it sparingly. I try not to go mad with it, really. But yeah, I've enjoyed doing that fork. I messed up a few times, but you know, it's still really, really good. Oh, more comments. I'm thinking about buying a tablet just for doing filming and stuff. So I've got a bigger screen. I can see more of what I'm doing. What do you reckon? Do you think it'd be a good idea? I'm not going to get an expensive one, but it just be for like filming YouTube stuff. I'm going to give a friend a call today. He works in like a second-hand shop, and I can't afford a new one. So I don't mind buying second-hand. It's not an issue. And I know that where I get it from my friend, it's going to be decent quality. So, crikey, we go nearly an hour. Oh my God. Goes to show like, yeah, what you can do and have some fun at the same time. God, it does feel a bit, yeah, it does feel rough if I rotate the fork, the stanchion inside the fork leg. So we're going to have to get some oil in here very soon. So I need for each fork, it is written in the book, in the manual. It says it's 150 centiliters, but that's exactly the same as milliliters. It's 150 milliliters per fork. So I'm going to go and buy the same stuff I always buy, which is Silklean. I always use Silklean engine oil, fork oil. I've always done that. And even the two-stroke mixer, I always used to buy Silklean. But I know that Silklean has gone up in price, sorry. But I just always used it with bikes. Just seems to be the right option for me. So, right, since we've done an hour, or 5 minutes shy of an hour, that's pretty impressive, I think. Right, I'll say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. You're all absolute legends. And yeah, look out for the new video coming up. It needs editing. I've got a bit of car stuff in there as well for the Rover. So, yeah, keep your eyes peeled, guys. I'll see you soon. Have I got any more comments? Bye, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Right, let's turn this thing off. Boink.